Some members of Odua People's Congress (OPC), loyal to Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Ìbà Gani Adams, who arrested Fulani warlord Iskilu Wakili, have been transferred by the Oyo State Police Command to the force headquarters in Abuja, allegedly on the orders of a top presidential aide. The OPC members were part of a joint security team that apprehended an alleged notorious Fulani header, Abdullahi Wakilu, at Ayete in Oyo State. Wakilu has been accused several times by indigents of Ibarapa area of masterminding kidnappings and killings of innocent people in the area, but the OPC members were said to have been rounded up by Oyo State Police Command. According to Vanguard, the OPC members involved in the arrest were first transferred from Oyo Police Command to Force CID in Alagbon, Lagos, from where they were taken to Abuja. A source who was privy to Wakili's arrest said a top presidential aide had warned some traditional rulers in Ayete and Ibarapa land not to touch Wakilu. He said, "I told the OPC guys not to arrest Wakilu because the Oba of Ayete told me that there is a presidential order on Wakili and that he should not be touched. When the team that went to arrest Wakili got there, I was called and I told them that members of our group should back down from the operation and that those going there to apprehend Wakilu would be arrested." Obayete said a top presidential aide called him and warned him that nothing must happen to Wakilu. All the steps taken by the OPC guys and the team were already known by the presidency. All the OPC guys arrested are on their way to Abuja. Wakili has full soldiers doing the work for him. If you observed well, Wakilu pretended that he was not well. They burnt the man's house, but the police are now claiming that they burnt Wakili's wife in it. That is the case the police will use against the OPC boys. It was a trap set for the OPC boys and they will be jailed for it. Wakilu was used as bait for a trap. I was reliably informed that they were moved from Eleyele to Force CID at Alagbon in Lagos. From there, they have been taken to Abuja. Sunday Igboho would have also been arrested, but he withdrew at the last minute, the source said. The arrest of the OPC members came as Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State on Monday vowed to prevent a miscarriage of justice on the recent arrest of some OPC members. Similarly, the arrest also elicited angry reactions from the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba, Ìbà Gani Adams, the Pan-Yoruba Socio-Cultural Organization Afenifere, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, the Agbekoya Farmers Association, the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, PANDEF, the Middle Belt Forum, MBF, and the Mzogu TV worldwide. Una see wetin dey happen? Shey una dey hear wetin dey happen? Oh, this one na serious issue. Well, how can Nigeria move forward with this inhumane treatment where minority have seen themselves as preeminent? How can unity work in Nigeria? Nobody is more Nigeria than others and nobody have monopoly of violence. Somebody who has been terrorizing and killing the good people of Oyo State and entire Yoruba was arrested and hand them over to police instead of police to commend these people, and the reverse is the case. They were being apprehended. The Fulani government of Nigeria is bent on destroying everything decent about Nigeria, and the cowardly governors and legislators are accomplices to the crime with the police as their willing tools. This is the 21st century. It is high time we start beating all the southern leaders because they are our problem, not the Fulanis. Even all the media writers, because they also support the Fulani too. Imagine Sahara calling a Fulani high killer a warlord. This shows that Shiwore cannot be trusted. When reporting a crime is treated as criminal offense, that means the people are governed by criminals. It is the role of Nigeria police to maintain stability and as well providing security to the country and even to ordinary citizens of the country. The police should maintain a balance in a situation like this, and especially within the police in question, OPC members and who happen to be their helping hands and the bandits. This action by the police may lead to circumstances which can erupt into civil disorder. We can imagine from what is happening in some places where policemen were apprehended and killed, police stations were razed down by fire, and so on and so forth. Our security operatives are encouraging people to take laws into their own hands with this kind of attitude. The government that is sponsoring bandits and terrorists can never see any evil in them, but rather giving them support to commit more evil. But God will always frustrate their plans and put them to shame. Our government officials are accustomed to illegalities because that is what brought them into the position they occupy. Well, I so much love what is happening. We warned you. You booed us. Say, Baba, they are the #1 citizens of this country. They hold all key positions. Watch and wait. Very soon, just as our government is encouraging, Nigerians will start taking laws into their own hands. As always, our political elites and religious leaders, including Sahara reporters trying to see they failed Nigeria, may both of you go paralyzed before. And they were asked to come forward with evidence against the 75-year-old blind man who they said do rape women, seize the land and all of that, for which they burned his house and a woman alive, but brutal crooks kept silence. This meeting was actually held in a school, not in the bush, like they said. Okay, somebody is referring to Gumi's meeting with a bandit. Moral lessons: when next you catch a notorious Fulani herdsman, send him to his creator. Gani Adams abandoned his disciples. They will come back to denounce their membership. He was there cautioning Sunday Igboho when he ought to have supported him and brainstormed together. The Afenifere too are dead silent. The traditional rulers who installed him as Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò are nowhere to be found. Èkó Abuja ló máa pa ọ̀dàlẹ̀ nínú àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá. OPC should learn from Eastern Security Network. Eastern Security Network sent to God, not to a zoo police. I said it clearly that the next move is to hand them over to Abuja, out of the reach of Yorubas. Game over. No war. Now, wow. So, yes, this is good. Let them go there. I'm sure if they were taken to that place, they will not come back again. See the Oloriburuku self. The hypocrisy of the North is no longer hiding in the face of all of this. You arrest or resist a criminal herdsman. The next thing is Abuja. We ask for your head, or the military coming with the same criminals to brutalize you. And you want Nigeria to remain one? If Nigeria breaks, blame the North. And meanwhile, they've invited them. How many of these bandits Gumi has been going about to preach to them, even planning for them to be given amnesty? How many of them have been arrested or transferred to this thing, even in the process of killing people, and they are doing it on a daily basis? Well, say Baba, they can now see the meaning of the say Baba now. Those that gave 97% of votes, and those who did not give 97, who gave 5%, they are holding themselves very tightly.